Well, hello everybody, Hugs here, and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. Right now, I'm just doing a little bit of shopping. I've got a bit of a predicament back at the claim, and I'm just trying to see if there's some equipment here that might help me. And there definitely is. There's either a third Frankenstein, which at this point, this is getting kind of ridiculous. 3 Frankensteins, or B, this thing right here. This is the Cordylus? Cordylus? I don't know. It's this thing though. And apparently it has like a snake or a lizard, I don't know, eating its own tail. Okay, that's interesting. And the designation is, of course, Tiny 531, TNY 531. I think that I would kind of prefer to go with this guy. It's something new. And if I were to rent it, it's 32 grand a day. That's not terrible. We can definitely swing that. Let's go ahead and rent it. Now, it's definitely going to require a lot of manipulation of our current equipment. I think that's putting it lightly. We have a lot of stuff that we're going to have to move around, okay? Let's just go ahead and check out. Very good. Oh boy, I hope I have enough spots to even transfer this. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness we do. All right, Cordylus, move your machines. Cordylus? Is that because it runs on gas? Well, let's get back here and at least check this thing out. See how it operates? Okay, step number 1, and these things, I still got to get rid of these things, guys. I can't believe I've had them sitting here for so long. Where is this? There it is, right there. And something is, oh, my truck. I left my truck on, how embarrassing. Let's go ahead and just move it anyway. I like to keep my truck nice and just stop. Okay, please stop. You don't want to be, okay, you know what? That's a little scary. I'm not going to be there. We're going to pull it over here, okay? Yeah, but as I was saying, I was rudely interrupted. I like to keep this guy close to the generator and the water pump, so that way, when this fills up, I could just, what? Okay, this little ladder, yeah, okay. When this fills up, I can just run over here, turn everything off real quick by switching to this vehicle. So it's a beautiful thing. Now, where'd this cordless thing go? There it is. All right, let's get in and start manipulating this thing and see how do we even drive it? Is there a drive? Please tell me there's a drive. All right, I'm on top of it, but how the hell do I drive this thing? Oh, it actually has a remote. Okay, interesting. So I don't drive it at all. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay, well, we're doing it, so it is what it is. You know what? It's actually, I don't have to be in it, so it's not terrible. But it is weird, I'll say that much. Because look, here I am, and there it is. That's very weird. So my plan, I think I'm going to replace the Frankenstein here with the cordless and just get it out of the way and moved further into the claim, and then we'll move those to a different location further down that way so that we can start. You know what, let me turn this guy off. Hang on, I'm a mess right now. Okay, there we go. Well, I think maybe I'll start messing with this Frankenstein first and just kind of get this out of the way. I'm thinking maybe where does it even have to go? I guess really I just got to back it up as far as I possibly can and see how much length that gets us. All right, I've got it pretty much backed up as far as I can without maybe going over. Let's see, can I go a little more? All right, that's it right there. I don't think I can go any further than that. Let's check and see how far that reaches out. You know, it reaches pretty damn far, but I don't think it's really what I need. I think I got to drive it over here somehow and do that. Geez, how in the world is this going to work? I have no clue. I think I need it right here, really, or in the pit. Could I get it in the pit? I wonder if that's an option. I'm going to try something. Might not work out well, but we're going to go for it and just see what happens. Because I'm kind of out of options here. I'm not sure what else to do. So here's my grand plan. I am just going to drive this thing right off this cliff and get it in the hole. And yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. That worked out about as well as it should have. So yeah. Okay. Hang on. It actually might work if I'm being really honest here. Let me jump out. This hopper is now down here, right? Going up there, which basically lets me dig all this area out into said hopper and shoot the material up. Okay, this is ridiculous, but but I think it's going to work. Now let's see if we can get this Frankenstein lined up with that one. This is crazy, guys. This is absolutely crazy. This is not easy to move. I don't even remember how I got these things into position to begin with. It's like impossible to get them anywhere. I think I'm gonna have to come in with this thing backwards and then try and somehow flip it around while I'm up there. Come on, baby, you can make it. Let's go. This is so, it's so close. Get up there, last couple inches. I think we're safely up. Now it's just a matter of turning this thing around. Let's see, if I just plop myself right here and turn. How's that? I think if I raise this, I got plenty of room to compensate there. And now can I turn? Yeah, we can. Let's go. Well, that's pretty much where I want to be. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, well, I think I kind of got it where I want it. It's a little difficult to tell, though. But that seems to be about the spot. Maybe. All right, let me switch to the other Frankenstein and get a look. All right, can we kind of... Hey, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to need to retract this a little bit. Can I? Yeah, you know what? If I retract it to about there, I think that kind of gets us where we need to be. So now I just need to back that thing up a little bit more. Okay, I'm actually going to back this up further than I need to because I forgot I need to set up that cordless thing. Let's leave this guy right here, turn it off, and then we'll completely unfold that thing and see how it's going to look. I keep forgetting I don't even need to go in it. Just control it from right here. So let me unfold this thing first. So let's do an extension and let's get a look at how this thing is when it's fully extended. It's a slow extender. That's for sure. Not winning any speed contests here. Oh, okay, there we go. And then let's lower. Okay, I think that's kind of what I'm looking for. Now I'm just going to back it into position until that thing is emptying right on our shaker deck. All right, I guess right there, that kind of looks like it. Yeah, that's going right in. Let's go ahead and just lower things. Oh, I can get a little more distance if I lower. Okay. Now I can back it up again a little bit more. Right there. All right, that's it. That's what we want. I think I could shut it off now, and with it off, can I turn the belts on? Oh yeah, we absolutely can. Let's go, baby. We've got this thing all set up. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave this thing off for the meantime. Maybe I'll lower it a little bit more, and then I can back it up a tiny bit more too. Right there. Okay, I'm leaving it right there. I'm happy with that. We'll turn everything off, and now we can play with our Frankenstein over there and get that lined up. And this is tough work lining all these things up. It's kind of crazy. All right, that looks about right there. I think. It's really hard to tell, but I've got that drop-off area on the cordless. Now we just need to mess with this Frankenstein down here and make sure that this belt is feeding onto this belt, and then we'll be ready to run a little bit of dirt, I think. I think we're there, guys. I think we're there. I can even move this thing a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that that's right on there. So I think the only thing to really do is to just try it and see what happens. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn the ye olde belt on. I'm gonna put it on super speed. Oh, and we'll kind of get we'll get to see if it's working over here because I had some dirt in there. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Nice. Let's go. Okay, let's get the remote control one on. I guess I'm gonna put that on super speed as well. Right? And then let's see if it's emptying in here. I can't even tell. Let me jump up here. Oh, get me up here. Come on, man. I'm missing everything. What? Oh, yeah, it's going in. Oh, it's definitely going in. Let's fire everything up. Let's go, baby. Oh, wait. No. Hang on. Let me not get ahead of myself because classic me. I've got literally nothing set up over here. Well, maybe not literally nothing, but missing all these mats. We've got mats up there. Wow, we've got mats up there? I'm surprising myself. But we've got no buckets. So let's go get some buckets and let's get these mats set up and then we'll be ready to mine. I'm bearing buckets. A giant tower. No! Let me try and set that up again. What if we put it over here? You gonna stay still? No, I think we just have way too many buckets piled up here. Well, let me get these set up. We need just 2, I think. Yeah, just 2 for our gravel pits. What? No. What are you pouring? Okay. All right, let's just do that. Yeah, what are these things even called again? I think they're called gravel pits or something like that. But we're ready. Let's fire everything up. Give me some water. Check. And give me a little bit of power. I'm going to turn everything on. Just what we need. Trommel, Glacier Creek. And, oh, gravel pump. What was I calling them before? I don't even remember. All right, that's everything. We're fired up. We're ready to go. Dirt's already going through there, filtering down into there. Perfect. Let's go. Let's mine, baby. Now, the beauty of this is I should be able to go over there and mine straight down and dump everything right into there. In theory. Let's go see if it actually works. I've just barely left myself like any room at all to work here. This is crazy. And I got to figure out how I'm going to get this dump truck out of here too. All right, I got the excavator over on this side, which is kind of, yeah, that works, because then I can dig out along that wall over there, which I kind of like missed completely. But before I do that, we're going to hop into the dump truck and just get it out of here. It's time for it to go. That's not what I meant when I said it's time for it to go. Oh, come on. Can I save this? No, I can't save it at all. All right, time to reset the dump truck. Well, either way, it's out of our way, so we can go ahead and start mining now. Okay, I've got a little bit of dirt in here, so let's just see how this is going in here. Is it weird at all? Is it fine? Seems fine. Yeah, okay, seems okay. Let's start digging. Let's do this. It's nice to finally be able to reach all the way over here. This dirt has been like a pain in my butt to get to this entire time. Look at this, guys. This is so easy now. I don't even have to like be near it. I just dump on it and it goes. Beautiful. Digging all day long. I think I should maybe go and check on our wash plant just to see, make sure everything's going good. And if I just switch over to my pickup, oh yeah, look at that. We got gold in the bucket, man. Nice. Okay, my fears are now alleviated. I'm gonna keep digging. Jeez, I didn't think there was so much dirt over here, but there is a lot. Glad I'm finally able to get all this. My spidey sense is starting to tingle. I feel like our buckets are gonna be full soon. Feels like a well-oiled machine right now. Like, it's just all clicking. The digging's going great. No issues. No breakdowns. No nothing.
One eternity later.
I feel like I need to go check my wash plant. I don't know. So I got like a weird feeling. Something's not running right here. Just want to make sure there's not like a giant pile of dirt piling up somewhere. We're only at 47%. How is that? Oh, what is happening over here? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the heck, man? What happened? I was wondering why I was digging for so long. Okay, what do I even do here? Crap. Well, clearly I have to shut everything down right now because we got a major problem. Whoa! What the heck just happened there? Okay. Some weird things have happened here, guys. I don't know. I have no clue. I think I may need to reset this guy. Yeah, yep, we got to reset it. Man, that's so weird. How the hell am I going to take care of that dirt? You know what the real, like, kick in the you-know-what is? That is all really gold-rich dirt right there. And I don't know if it's just been, like, completely wasted now. I don't know if once it piles up on the ground like that, if it can still be salvaged, if it still is good. All right, I'm kind of curious about something. If I were to back up into this pile with this thing on, does it? No, it won't suck anything in it. Of course not. Okay, the only thing I can think of to do right now is to bring the excavator over and just line that up with that and just do scoops from here into there and get it in. I mean, that's all I can do, really. I'm like very severely limited on options here. All right, this thing's out of the way. So, boy, oh boy, that is a giant pile of dirt. That's so much dirt. This is ridiculous. Okay, well, I got this all in place, and yeah, let's try and get the excavator over there. Just kind of knew it, guys. I had like such a bad feeling when it was taking so long. I'm just glad I went and checked. I gotta move a bunch of dirt before I can even get over there. This is turning into like a nightmare, guys. Yeah, I think I'm finally in a position where I can dig a little bit here. Can I reach that though? Oh, just barely. Just barely, okay. Let me see here. Okay, that's working. And the dirt's on. Okay. That's exactly what I needed, but there is not nearly as much dirt here as I thought there would be. Where did it all go? Did it just get deleted because it was being piled up too high or something? Okay, I got all the dirt out of the way, so that's good. Now I gotta try and get out of this hole that I've gotten myself into. And okay, seems like it actually wasn't that bad. Jeez, all right, now that we're out of that, Let me see if I could set this Frankenstein up. What went wrong before? That's what I really want to know. What happened? We're down here. Let's turn this on. Let's start extending our belt. I mean, clearly we weren't extended far enough or something was going on there. I need to see if I can get this some way to work. That's on there. I feel like that's the exact same spot we had it before, though. Right? I mean, it kind of looks that way, doesn't it? I'm going to turn everything on, and I'm going to get back to digging. And hopefully, this is going to work properly. Jeez, can anything work right now? Man. Now, let's watch. Let's just watch. Make sure we're not piling up any more dirt. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch over to, I think... No, that's not it. This one? Let's just make sure. Okay, I can't tell if it's working, guys. I feel like I need to extend this more. I'm going to try it again right there. See how that works. Let's get another scoop in. I mean, obviously it was working because dirt was going in, but I didn't like how the animation had it going out. You know what I mean? So let's try that. See how that looks. I just want to see the dirt going on there, not going down at all. That's it. Is it that hard to ask? It's not, right? I think we're good now. I don't see anything really falling underneath it, and it looks like it's going into there just fine. Okay, all right. I feel confident now. I'm going to start digging again. Man, what a load of wasted time, though. I probably could have done 2 full cleanouts in that entire time. Not even joking. How am I ever going to financially recover from this? Oh, bucket's full. Okay. You, off. We need to get to our dump truck ASAP. Where's my... I can't see anything. Pickup truck. That's what I meant. Let's get out of here, and let's shut everything down. Where's water first? No, electric first. Quick. Oh, it's all full. Woo, baby. Look at that. 99% on the miner's moss at the bottom. That was such a journey. Let me just say that. I can't believe what I had to go through to get this gold. And are you actually dumping in there? Yes, you are. Okay. Whew, just making sure. Just checking. Portalus moves, man. Oh, am I? No. Come on, get me out of there. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and shut everything down. We'll start with the cordless operator mode. What am I doing here? Operator mode, I said. There we go. Off. Perfect. Let's go to our Frankensteins. Okay, everything's off. Well, that leaves only one thing for us to do now, and that's to empty everything out. You know the drill. We got to get all the mats out. We got to get all the buckets. We got to get everything, and yeah, move it all over there. This isn't going to be it, though. We're doing one more clean out after this before we do our gold totals. I like to do 2. 2 just works out really well. These mats are not looking that great, though. There better be some gold in here, man. If I went through all that and I get no gold, I'm going to lose it. Okay, well, this mat looks pretty good, and that one looks good. The rest, not so much. Hopefully that's not really an indicator of how much gold we're getting. Hey, that's it. That's the last bucket. We are pretty much all reset. Got a teensy bit in here. Let's get rid of you. Perfect. All right. Oh, man, where do we need buckets so we don't have buckets right now? Pretty much everywhere. So let me go ahead, reset these buckets. Other than that, we're ready to go. All our mats are back in, right? Let's just verify. Trust but verify. Yep. Mats, bucket here, bucket there, bucket everywhere. Yep, we're good. Okay, let me restart here. Let's get going, man. We're going to dig some more. At least one more cleanup, maybe 2. We're getting a little crazy. I don't know. We'll see. Fire everything back up. Can't forget to turn all these on. Okay, we're ready. Let's start digging. And now that everything's like kind of set up properly, I hope, please. I'm curious to see how long it actually takes us to fill up the wash plant without any like crazy mishaps. Oh, miner's moss full already? Hang on. Wow, how did that happen so quick? Pickup truck. Let me get a look over here. No, turn this off. What about the buckets, though? Bucket? Why isn't the buckets filled? Oh, no. I didn't turn them on. Crap. All right, well, let's get the miner's moss at least. I didn't turn the gravel pumps on. I'm an idiot. This has just been plagued, absolutely plagued with issues today. Jeez, what is wrong with me? Okay, these moss look pretty good, though, I will say. Okay, let me make sure there's a bucket under this thing, because I'm like... Oh, guys, I'm losing it today. I don't know what else to say. I'm losing it. We're going to do our cleanup with these buckets that we get here, though. I don't know. I probably shouldn't mine anymore today. I'm probably costing myself more gold than I'm making. Well, on the plus side, I don't have to change out these buckets. I can just leave them there for whatever that's worth. Jeez, man. How much gold did we waste today? How much of that gold-rich dirt did we just flush down the toilet? I don't even want to know. Between our Frankenstein debacle and this, yep, no bueno. Even with our debacles, I'm going to choose to be optimistic because really, if you think about it, we were putting some super gold-rich dirt through arguably the best wash plant in the game, not counting the DLCs. So yeah, there is that. Only time will tell, though. Only time will tell. Let's get everything fired up. We're going to have a big clean out. I can just feel it. Let's go for 1,000 ounces. 1,000 would be so sick. All right, we got power. We got water. Everything should be ready to go. All we got to do is fire it up. Let's do this. Are we good? Yep, we're good. Let's start dumping buckets in. We don't have too many buckets to go through either, so should go relatively fast. There's bucket number 1 of our gold-bearing material. Let's get it in here. We need one more and we can start everything running. And I'm gonna have to get ready to swap out some magnetite here too. This thing is filling up fast. It was at 30%. And sometimes magnetite is a good indicator of how much gold you're getting too. So that's a very good sign. All right, let's do a hot swap. Magnetite, let's put you back over here on the shelf. I said, yep, that works. That's fine. Let's get you back in. As soon as this bucket's full, I'm going to fire this bad boy up. We have 524 ounces. What did I say there? Ounces? We have 524 ounces, so I'm going to mark that down. Let's go. Okay, everything's in the machines, so it's all up to the gold gods now. Whether or not we get rich or we just strike out and have a terrible day. Oh, boy. Okay, magnetite's filling up super quick again. I'm going to have to do another hot swap. I was not expecting to get that much magnetite that quickly. That is crazy. And we need gold in here, quick. We're running out, man. We're already over 1,000. If we hit 1,500, that means we hit 1,000 ounces. I don't think no way that's possible though, right? Oh, we're 1,100? Okay, more gold. More gold. Jeez, we're like getting so much magnetite here too. Oh my goodness. 1,200, guys. We might... Okay, I don't want to get my hopes up. I'm not going to do it. Not going to get my hopes up. I'm just going to accept whatever we give me. I mean, we had such a debacle. 1,400. Oh my goodness, guys. 915 ounces. I can't even believe that, considering our last clean out, we completely messed up. We didn't get anything from our hog pan mats or from our gravel pumps. That's crazy. We almost got 1,000 ounces and we only had half a clean out on our second clean out. Geez, what would we have done if we got a full clean out? Definitely over 1,000. Probably closer to 1,300. That's so sick. Well, that gives me a lot of hope for the future, because it lets me know that we're doing it right? Aside from today and our major problems, we're on the gold. We're getting the gold. It's going in our machines when we do it right, when we don't forget to turn things on. So, whew, man, okay. Learning experience today. We have a lot of learning experiences on this channel all the time. But now I know. Now I won't do it again. I'm sure there'll be another problem that pops up. Maybe not this specific one, but this one I won't do again, I think. Can't promise anything. But guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Have yourself a beautiful day, and I will see you on the next one.